Rated M for mature.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Ah, spoiler alert.
Hey there, Artie!
And gas.
You must allow the test to be rerun. Very well, then.
I mean, it's all it will do is it'll
Bailiff?
just prove one or the other.
Basically.
It's not gonna be a big deal.
Oh, yes, of course, Your Honor! Oh, wait,
I tracked down every single person who was involved with the case.
Oh, yes. Ah, it appears that the official date is here. And the results? It's just as the defense claims. This proves that the prints on the lighter do not belong to the defendant.
They belong to They belong to Simon Blackwell.
Yes! The fingerprints actually belong to the victim, Mr. Clay Tarrant. Later updated in the court record.
Oh.
They were Clay's fingerprints on the lighter?
I really liked Smoke, man.
Yeah. Ah, I see. Come to think of it. Wasn't it you, Fulbright, who collected the victim's prints? I personally removed his glove during the investigation. We had to get his fingerprints to confirm his identity, after all. When you took the deceased's fingerprints, you could have easily planted his prints on the lighter with his blood, after which you wiped the blood off of his hand. No! By your own admission, you were also the one who compiled the phony print data. All to put the blame on Miss Sykes. No!
See, I'm waiting for him to just, like,
Change.
snap and be like, I'm an emotionless man. I'm James Bond, or whatever.
Bond, James Bond.
Actually, Bond has emotions, who am I kidding?
Yeah. This ploy must have been to distract us from the Phantom who is behind everything. You were out to create the impression that the Phantom wasn't the true culprit.
What if...
What?
This is a stupid theory.
Oh, please tell me.
What if... Because Detective Fulbright's like, man, I haven't had any luck with love. All my people have been, like, leaving me, like, because he doesn't have, like, emotions. What if he's, like, actually stupidly a robot or something? Like, he's genetically engineered to be, like, this spy.
So he just can't interact with people regularly?
He can't interact with people. He's, like...
Except being really bombastic.
I was about to say, he's learned from, like, maybe, like, TV or from other people.
From
Like,
playing
this is
Chibi
how
Robo.
people... Yeah, like, this is how people react to things. And then just kind of keeping up that act.
Okay.
But then he's, like, genetically engineered to, like, fight, and he can jump. That's how he could do the 20-foot jump. He was just like, I am
he's
I can do
Spider-Man.
this. Yeah, he's kind of like, yeah, he got bit by a spider, you know? Like, maybe he has that, like, genetically engineered, like, I was made by the government to do this.
Interesting.
And then over time, he's learned, like, this is how human emotions are supposed to be. But even when they did the test, they're like, you're just acting or whatever, you know?
Okay. So does this mean Detective Fulbright really is the Phantom? Remember the killer's escape route.
Yes, indeed. 20-foot jump, no problem when you're genetically engineered by the government.
Yeah, no ordinary person would have been fearless enough to attempt it. Nobody but the Phantom, the man with no emotions, could have done it. Ah! Detective Fulbright, you were the only one who could have used that escape route. Ah! Fulbright, are you really the Phantom? Answer me, or so help me, I will slash you to tiny slivers where you stand. Ah! All right, I'll talk. I confess. I'm not the Phantom.
Silence.
It's all over. Now be a man and admit it already. But I'm not a spy. I'm an undercover investigator. I've actually been after the Phantom myself. An under-the-cover investigator? That sounds less than wholesome to me. A person who hides his identity and secretly investigates in order to uncover information. And that's what you really are, Fulbright. That's right! I was working to track down the Phantom! But sadly... even though I was supposed to catch the spy ended up catching me! He took my family hostage and forced me to cooperate with him! What?
Objection!
You're telling us this now?! But what if what you say is true then? Who was the mystery person Miss Blackwell and Mr. Starbucks saw? It was the Phantom, I tell you! All I did was help him by having the emergency ladder lowered for him.
Now I'm even more confused. Is he just...
I don't believe you! Then how do you explain the fabricated lighter? That was also one of the Phantom's demands. Being the detective in charge of the case, it was easy for me to fabricate evidence. Pinning the crime on Athena Sykes was just another one of the Phantom's orders. And you expect me to buy that? Fulbright, what was the Phantom's ultimate objective? I was told it was to sabotage the rocket launch. Someone who didn't want the launch to happen must have given him the order. Actually, I have to apologize to you too. The Phantom told me to get close to you. He ordered me to get back the psych profile you have on him. So he sent a buzzard of his own to tail me this past year, did he?
Oh, you've only been with him for a year.
I haven't been a champion of justice. I've just been a pawn of evil. A pawn of the Phantom who stole the moon rock and killed Dr. Sykes 7 years ago.
Why do you know this?
Enough, Fulbright. Just tell us the Phantom's true identity. I don't know! He was very careful to hide it. He has top secret information for all kinds of corporations and countries. So there's a number of organizations that want him dead. If people believed I was the Phantom, I could be killed on the spot! Why, I bet even now. There are assassins lurking nearby! This case is about the Phantom after all. With the ceiling blown off, I suppose you are vulnerable to a sniper shot in this courtroom.
Yeah, why are we still in the blown-off courtroom?
Because all the others are being used. Just 2 seconds ago, Fulbright was treating Athena like a criminal. Does he really think he's going to lie his way out of it now? But on the surface, everything he does seems to make sense. This could be bad, Mr. Wright, if we can't find a flaw in his logic.
Thank God we pressed him twice to know that he's divorced. His family,
right.
He doesn't care about his family.
After we've come all this way, we can't let Fulbright wriggle free now. There! I finally told the truth! Now I hope you see how foolish it was to think I was the Phantom.
There you are. There you are.
You're an intelligent man, Prosecutor Blackquill. You believe me, right?
No. Nobody now believes you because you did that.
I believe you. I don't think you're the Phantom. What?! How can you say that, Prosecutor Blackquill? It's obvious he's the Phantom!
Silence.
Evidence is everything, right, Dono? And you must admit there's no clear evidence that Fulbright is the Phantom. Ah! Yes, as I recall, the only solid proof we've seen up to this point is the fact that Detective Fulbright fabricated evidence. But...
I don't like this.
I've known Fulbright here for a year now. And all this time, he's been quite intent on rehabilitating me.
Yeah,
I don't believe his efforts were a lie.
that's your problem.
Prosecutor Blackquill! This fool truly thought he could reform a death row inmate like me. He went so out of his way in his efforts for me, he actually became quite a nuisance, really. Prosecutor Blackquill! You believe me! Please tell me Prosecutor Blackquill hasn't really been taken in by this big phony? However, even if it was against your will, you still acted as the Phantom's accomplice. You will have to pay the price for that. Throw yourself at my mercy, and don't ever betray me again. Have you got that? Yes! Thank you! Oh, thank you! Such a bond of trust is a rare and beautiful feat.
Nobody trusts this now!
In any case, it looks like every feat has been resolved. I can now hand down a not-guilty verdict with confidence. Ha 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 ha! Very good. I'm very glad to hear it.
No.
It's all over. Everything's been cleared up, and Miss Sykes will go free as well.
No. That's the problem.
Mr. Wright, we can't let the trial end here. If we do the Phantom, the man who killed Clay will get away. I know, but... Arrgh! What do I do?
Here's the thing. I wouldn't, like, For this entire time, I'm like, they could easily just be like, nope, Detective Fulbright didn't do it, Detective Fulbright didn't do it. And then he broke for 2 seconds and was just, like,
yeah,
serious. That's all I need to know. That's
You're
all
right,
I
he's
need.
it, he's it.
But how does he do that?
And then everyone's like, I believe him, he's so
like,
genuine.
Yeah, he's so genuine.
I don't have any proof that Detective Fulbright is the Phantom. Is this it? Is he going to get away just like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, my next investigation awaits. And with that,
I kill everyone.
I am off.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pull out his gun. Athena Sykes, come on, get in there, I want to talk. Thank God.
Yeah, that's right, you really haven't talked at all.
The defense! No, wait, not the defense. The defendant feels that it's not time for a verdict yet and would like to see the trial continue.
What? But I was just about to declare you innocent of all charges. But I'm not.
It just doesn't feel right to be standing here. Hey, Apollo! Think you could scooch over? That's funny.
Athena, what are you doing? Hope we don't get held in contempt of court. I mean, we got held in contempt of court once before for far less.
Yeah.
Just like you kept pressing in a testimony. How dare you?
It's not very consistent. I have some questions for you, Detective Fulbright. Are you relieved that you're no longer under suspicion of being the Phantom? Are you grateful to Prosecutor Blackwell for what he's done for you?
Of course I am! And I'm truly grateful from the bottom of my heart! Athena, where are you going with these questions?
I have yet to hear a single emotion behind any of Detective Fulbright's words, boss. The suspicion against him has been cleared up, but he's not feeling happy at all.
What does that mean?
We may not have any evidence, but the heart doesn't lie.
That's it! With your special ability, we just might be able to stop him.
Your Honor, the defense has been deeply traumatized by our accusations.
Detective, not defense, but alright. Yes, well, even before all this, I thought he was a rather odd fellow.
If he doesn't get counseling right away, who knows what might happen to him?
Prosecutor Blackwell, can you believe the nonsense the defense is spouting? Fulbright, I think you'd better have that counseling. Not you two! You've been making batty remarks ever since you were accused of being the Phantom. Such as, you're an undercover investigator, and your family has been taken hostage. I fear you might have finally lost it. But I thought you believed me! Also, have you noticed his hand? Kinda looks like someone stabbed it. That little mark there.
Oh, okay.
That could be where Athena stabbed him.
Okay.
With the hand.
Silence.
Oh, how you amuse me so. What's going on here?
That was an excellent bit of psychological manipulation just now, Simon!
I knew you would catch on, Athena. Huh? Mind filling me in here?
This is called psychological manipulation, aka something you should never do, kids. There's no kids watching this.
There better not be any kids watching this. It's
Kids,
rated
if you're
M.
watching this, stop. Go to bed.
Now go to
Tell
bed.
your parents. Anyway, guess we left you in the dust, huh, Mr. Ray? Simon was only pretending to believe Detective Fulbright. Because he knew I'd notice if there was a lack of emotions like joy or relief in his response. So he gave me the chance to take a listen. And listen I did to the voice of Detective Fulbright's heart.
What? You two are working together just now? Come now, Athena. Show us what's inside Fulbright's heart.
You got it. Time to check the instant replay. Widget, mon ami, let's do this. It's gonna be like 0.
Thank you for believing in me, Prosecutor Blackwell. I am an undercover investigator, but the Phantom was coercing me. He stole the moon rock and killed Dr. Sykes 7 years ago. I am a bad, bad person for cooperating with such a man. But he took my family hostage. What else could I do?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Even with all his over-the-top expressions and gestures, he's registering no emotion at all?
It's just like I thought, and right in line with the Phantom's psych profile. That's why your wife doesn't love you, Fulbright. Detective Fulbright! This lack of emotion proves you're the Phantom. Beep beep. Hey, what's going on?
Wait, hold it! What do you think you're doing, Detective?
Dude, he's a cyborg.
Me? I'm not doing anything.
He's trying to hack into the Moon Matrix program. I can't do anything with it like this.
Gah! Fancy device you have there, but I'll tolerate no cheating, thank you. Haha, sorry about that. As an undercover agent, I tend to use my secret arsenal without even thinking.
You're still avoiding this?
More like as a spy.
Thanks, Prosecutor Blackwell. There! Now you can't hack me anymore. I dare you to try to hide your lack of emotions from us.
That's one of the most unsettling models in the
Really?
game for me. Just because Fulbright's always so, like, upbeat and everything, and just him, like, not even, like, super angry, just, like, nothing.
Here's the thing. If he had done this expression
Anywhere in the
time
game?
before this,
You would have thought something was up?
no, I would have had... I think I would have been even more like, oh, this is fine. I wouldn't suspect this. Maybe if I really thought hard about it, but... like, he just would be a normal person. And once we uncovered it, I'm like, you know, he is always crazy. Like a theater
True.
kid.
Also, one thing to note, so, like, he's this, like, bombastic, energetic person, but he has no emotions. If you look at, like, all of his, like, happy, like, sad, angry, like, surprised, all those emotions, they look very similar to what you see on the Moon Matrix. Like, oh! Like, yeah. Like,
Oh!
it actually, it's like he's going really far out of his way to show, like, oh, look, I'm crying.
Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah, so it's kind of genius, the foreshadowing for this.
That's awesome.
Lack of emotion? What are you talking about? Of course I have
That
feelings.
one especially.
As a matter of fact, you've wounded me very deeply with that accusation.
What's going on? All of a sudden, I'm getting an overwhelming happy reading.
Huh? But he's literally crying us a river over there. Oops, my mistake. How about this? Gah!
Yikes, now he's angry all of a sudden?
What's he trying to pull? Like as not, it would appear our friend is not completely without emotion. It's just as it says in Dr. Sykes' profile of the Phantom. The subject has a unique psychological makeup with almost no emotional fluctuation.
Oh, I get it. So he has some emotions, right?
Precisely, which leads me to wonder why you can't sense any emotions from him at all. I believe it's most likely because he is controlling his emotions. Very good, Prosecutor Blackwell! You are correct! It's the result of my daily training! A very important skill for us undercover investigators, you know. Or like for us spies? Seriously. But I wonder why he suddenly showed several strong emotions. Wait a minute. I think I know. I sense there's a feeling you're trying to hide with your exaggerated emotions, Detective. Ha ha ha! A feeling I'm trying to hide? That's a good one. You're the ones who've been saying I'm the Phantom because I don't have any emotions. I was just trying to show you the range of deep emotions I truly possess.
Then you have no objections to me analyzing you, right?
No, analyze away. But I will state it again, I am not the Phantom. And be forewarned that your analysis will have no effect. Because you're about to see what an undercover agent can really do. Me? The Phantom? No way! This is one of the weirder Moon Matrixes.
This is fantastic!
Oh, I'm so sad! See? I told you I have emotions!
Oh my gosh. It's
How
showing
dare
up
you
all
accuse
over.
me of being someone who would kill over a moon rock? I do regret cooperating with the Phantom, of course. But I'm so glad this whole misunderstanding is cleared up now.
So, interestingly, there are some that are gonna shine a little brighter than others.
They just seem to be going off
They're
at
going
random
off at random.
volumes.
If we have to pick one later, I will have one we can pick.
Which one do you think we should pick?
Previous statement. Happy shows up slightly more often than the rest of them.
I think you're just seeing things
I
there,
might
but you're
just
kind
be
of on
seeing
the
things,
right track.
But I'm on the right track. He can't quite mask it. You might have to count it.
Right.
I wonder if we do have to count it, actually. Do you see how Happy is consistently a little larger? Or at least I think it is.
No, I think you're just seeing things.
Okay. Are we supposed to not press then for anything?
So if we go to the end... What the? How are we supposed to pick out what's unnatural from this mess?
I don't know what we can do with this either.
This must be his defenses against your ability.
So you think this is what he meant by what he's really capable of?
I'd hate to know what's going on inside that guy's head. Well, we know he's hiding something, and that he feels threatened by Athena. Being only human, his true feelings, an emotion he can't completely conceal, must be hidden somewhere in his testimony. So do you kind of get an idea of what we're looking for?
I think so. Are we looking for which one it is strongest first? Oh, it resets. Did you see that?
What do you mean it resets?
It had like a brief moment where all of them were off. Maybe it was random.
I think it's literally just random.
Oh, then what are we looking for?
So we're thinking that he is feeling an emotion, but he's trying to mask it with all of this stuff. So we're basically looking for an emotion he can't hide. You kind of get it? We're
okay.
looking for an emotion that never turns off. On one of these statements.
Okay. All of them turn off at that statement. The sad has not turned off yet on this one.
It's true. I found it! I found the one emotion you're truly feeling. What? Hidden in the middle of that chaotic storm, I saw one emotion that never disappeared. When you talked about the moon rock, you felt a fear that wouldn't fade. Fear? Huh. A fear that a man with hardly any emotions feels, huh?
And it was a response to that moon rock.
Detective Fulbright, I presume you feel fear concerning the moon rock because your identity will be revealed. You lost it. You failed to steal it.
It's one of the last two, I believe. Wait. No. Didn't it... Hold on, I'm thinking about this. Did it have on the paper that there was a specific person who was stealing the moon rock?
So let's take Space Center pamphlet.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's nothing.
Because only returned a few days ago.
That was the Hope probe.
Stone was cut from a real moon rock. Yep.
Where is the stuff on? Do we have this stuff on the moon rock?
Check
Or on, like,
check this one. Wait, go
Wait.
back. Check that. There's a newspaper clipping.
Maybe? No. You
Okay.
can't read that. No, I don't think we have it anymore.
Dang it. Well, I feel like it's you failed to steal it, therefore your identity would be revealed.
It's your identity will be
Yeah.
revealed. Of course! That's it! Enough, Fulbright. Just tell us what the Phantom's true identity is. I don't know! He was very careful to hide it. He has top secret information for all kinds of corporations and countries. So there's a number of organizations that want him dead. If people believed I was the Phantom, I could be killed on the spot! Why, I bet even now! There are assassins lurking nearby! This case is about the Phantom, after all! Detective Fulbright, I think I know why you would feel afraid. You're afraid that the moon rock will somehow reveal your identity. If his identity were revealed, he would be killed immediately. That's certainly enough to make even the Phantom feel afraid. Me? Afraid? I don't know what you're talking about.
I will say the longer we're on here, the more and more it gets unsettling.
Yeah.
So there really is something about the moon rock that would reveal his identity?
Apparently so. Wait a minute. Maybe the Phantom didn't so much steal the moon rock, but more like he had to take it with him. Because there was something on it that would reveal his true identity.
Hold it! Get the heck back down here!
Where do you think you're going? Me? I'm not going anywhere. Is it just me, or was he going to use that weird watch thing to try to get away? How many more of those toys does he have? And where can I get some myself? Detective Fulbright, you will answer honestly to this court right now. Why do you feel fear in connection with the moon rock? In justice we trust, not emotions, Mr. Lawyer. Evidence is everything. I'm the Phantom because I'm afraid. Don't make me laugh. Ah! And what was that just now?
But all human beings have hearts and experience emotions. Sometimes analyzing a case from the psychological perspective is the best way to find the truth. Ah!
It's all just a waste of time. All your efforts at analysis serve no purpose. And now, in this dark age of the law, nobody would believe your claim that it's effective. In an era when evidence is fabricated, do you truly expect feelings to be accepted as proof? And where exactly is your proof that I fear the moon rock anyway?
Show him the moon rock. Well, I admit I don't have any conventional proof, but I still say that examining a person's heart has its merits.
Oh, really? Then why don't you listen carefully with those special ears of yours?
You shouldn't know that you have special ears.
Listen to the voices of the hearts of the people in the gallery.
He's literally just setting her up for a fail, by the way.
Oh yeah, totally.
Because she's gonna be overwhelmed.
Love these 3D shots though. They're great.
All I hear is distrust.
As you can see, the people are on my side. Because all they see is a strange little girl using a weird little machine. That's right, they're not seeing the Mood Matrix stuff.
But it's not like I use analytical psychology to falsely accuse people.
Uh-oh. He's got Athena doubting herself. Miss Sykes' analytical psychology has breathed new life into the courtroom. It has freed the hearts of many witnesses, and it has been key in getting to the truth. Ha ha ha! What nonsense! Your Honor, the defense's claim is a false one. I don't feel any kind of fear when it comes to the moon rock. I see. Very well, I will give the opinion of this court. In a trial, I don't feel that a person's emotions are quite as compelling as actual evidence is.
Which is fair. But Your Honor!
There, you see? Nobody believes you in your trumped-up charges. However, I do believe Miss Sykes' analyses can contribute to making the truth clear. I have seen her do this firsthand several times already. Surely you jest.
So does this mean you'll accept my findings in this trial, Your Honor?
Yes, I believe your claim, Miss Sykes. I think there is merit in examining why the witness feels fear in regard to the moon rock. That is the court's opinion on this matter.
Then that's a win for me. No, a win for analytical psychology! Now, Mr. Phantom, you will tell this court the reason for your fear.
Analytical psychology? My fears? Fine! I'll show you precisely why those abstract things can't be considered evidence. Witness testimony. My fear of the moon rock.
I feel like his breakdown will go one of two ways. He'll either just be like, alright, bye. Like, he's just gonna
Like
be
the
really
calmest
chill.
breakdown
like
ever?
the calmest breakdown ever. Or, like, because he said he was controlling his emotions,
He's gonna completely lose
he's gonna completely lose it.
Interesting. I felt fear when I thought about the moon rock because it reminded me of the Phantom.
I don't know why I thought that said Pokemon.
I fear
Moon
Pokemon.
rocks remind me of Pokemon, and Pokemon is evil.
Yes, I'm very afraid of him because we took my family hostage. What reason would the Phantom have to be afraid of the moon rock? None at all. So the very fact that I'm afraid of the moon rock means I'm not him. In fact, I'm on the side of justice.
Oh man.
And there you have it. Now do you see why I'm afraid of the moon rock? Sure, you sound convincing enough. But so does any 2-bit con artist. It's all meaningless in the absence of evidence. The Phantom is like the mist. No flesh, no bones. My sword alone cannot cut it. Right, Dono? With your deductive reasoning and the body of evidence before us, let us send this miserable Phantom fellow to the other world together. You and I, Prosecutor Blackwell. We have a duty to bring the Phantom down and restore the people's faith in the courts. Indeed, by covering for Athena, I allowed the Phantom to escape. And as a prosecutor, I gave birth to the people's mistrust of my murder conviction. I bear part of the responsibility as well, for being suspected of forging evidence and losing my attorney's badge as a result.
Not suspected. You did forge evidence, I'm
Not
pretty
in
sure.
that case, though.
With the card?
Oh, he did that in the card case. That's not the case they were talking about. They were talking about the
Oh.
the Magnifi Grammary case.
Oh.
It's the diary page that was forged.
Oh, no. But Phoenix absolutely forged the
Oh,
card.
100%. He also faked the evidence in the Zinniop case, yo.
Yo?
The two of us and the Phantom were there at the beginning of the Dark Age of the Law. And Christoph Gavin. That is also our burden to cut away the foul specter we created, is it not? Until all that remains is the righteousness of the court and the faith of the people. Trust? Understanding? Ha! Fragile ideals of the masses who are controlled by emotion. Humans can't truly trust each other, which is exactly why the illusion of trust is so enticing.
This is exactly why I got divorced. Many times.
Well, he only got divorced once. It was just a real messy one. Once two people overcome their misgivings, that's where real trust is to be found. You're free to believe what you want, but trust like that is stronger than you and your lies anyways. Cross-examination. My fear of the moon rock. Is it just me, or is his eyes creepier now?
No, I agree.
You think they're creepier now?
Yep.
Yeah, they're staring into my soul. I don't think they did that before, but geez, I can't look away. All right, want to take a water break and then go back and finish this? All right, we'll finish this next time, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day and God bless.